All right. Hey, folks. Welcome to the November 26th SIG Windows community meeting. This is a recorded meeting and will be uploaded to YouTube. So please adhere to the CNCF Code of Conduct, which basically translates to be nice and kind to everyone. All right, let's kick things off. I don't have any announcements from my side. I don't know, Mark, you have any?
No, I don't have any announcements either. I think
Okay.
that I just wanted to double check. Well, we could talk about this in the agenda too, but I think that I know the DAX PRs for James is kept, I think, merged. I was double checking if the node shutdown DAX PRs merged. That's the only thing I was going to say is for that I think that we need for the release. But checking now.
Yeah, I think I did definitely see Mark's PR getting merged. Not sure about the node shutdown. Yanling, if you are around, do you know the status of that?
If you mean the dog, yes, it's got merged.
Okay. Yeah, so I think we're in the clear then. Both the caps that we were tracking, their docs got merged, so that's good. All right. I don't see any new contributors as such here, so I think I can kind of skip that and move on to the agenda. SIG Windows release highlights. Is that
I
you,
added
Mark?
this,
Okay.
Arvind, I know that you responded, but I just thought we might want to call it out in case anybody has anything else they want to add.
Yep, these are the things that I added. If folks see, oh, I should make sure people are able to see this. If there's anything more that you want to highlight, let me know. I think I can just edit this and add more stuff.
Yeah, and I think anybody can reply, and I believe that so this I think comes out as this gets added to a blog post that gets released within the first few days of the release, if not the day of the release. And I do think the DAX team does do a little bit of like aggregating of comments for the SIG, so. But yeah, I think those are the two big like enhancements to call out and hopefully get some people interested in trying them out while they're in alpha.
Yep. Yeah, so folks, I don't know off the top of my head if there's anything more that needs to be added, but if someone can think of something, yeah, you don't even need to go through me. I think like what Mark said, you could just reply right here and the docs folks would take care of it. All right, if there are no more questions, we can move on to the next topic, which is in place pod vertical scaling issues with Windows node updates. I think this is the issue that we spoke about, I think, before KubeCon from a meme.
Yeah, I was kind of following this, and then we had the really bad storm and was out without power and internet for most of last week. And I was kind of trying to follow up on this morning. Did this end up getting reverted, or what's the status of this?
Yeah, so this enter as a alpha to beta feature flag and start to break our tests. So the root cause was that volume, very odd situation that happened. And what they did was decide to drop the support for Windows instead of fixing the issue or helping figure out, like, I think this will take more time than like
Yeah.
the time they have to deliver this feature.
So they dropped support entirely for Windows, or
from this PR, I'm gonna send the PR here. It looks like.
Okay. Yeah.
I think they disabled the tests as well for Windows scenarios because things it was a conformance test.
Okay.
Now the question is probably they will enable this to beta again if nothing breaks, The other test that was breaking was some kind, but this was more related to the test. They
Uh-huh.
fixed this test. They probably now everything is passing again, and I didn't follow up, but they probably enable on beta for 132 without Windows support.
Okay.
I'm not sure about this information. I can try to find out.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to look at this last week. Hopefully I got some time to look at it this week. Because this is very interesting. Still.
Yeah, like I spent the KubeCon week trying to figure out like doing diffs between environments, between OS versions. Everything was the same.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so what's the consensus on this as far as Windows support goes? Have they just passed the ball to SIG Windows to figure this out? Or is the person who added the feature, are they going to try and come back and fix it? Or is it completely squarely on SIG Windows to figure this out?
Yeah, they did like some initial verification buds up to us to fix this down.
I see. Okay.
There is a
Okay.
conversation on SIG Windows for Carl Lorry. And the last one is they are trying like to find out some hints, but at this point it's up to us to dive.
Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely want to try and figure this out. This is it's got to be something that's changing somewhere. Like this file is not changing that much. So maybe I'll go through some of the implementation PRs and see if anything stands out.
Yeah, the issue is going to all the PRs related to the feature in the
Yep.
history of PRs, and it'll take a while.
I know this was working for a while, and then I think that when we migrated to the community clusters, we didn't get for a variety of reasons, the alpha tests that tested this might not have come back up, or maybe we didn't do a good job of looking at them.
Yeah, Mark, this seems like
Yeah.
this might be a good indicator of something going wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
It's there in, like, I got this link from the PR that Amin posted. So it
Okay.
was right at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah. I
And
just opened the files, but I see that now.
and they have opened this.
What? Okay. So please check.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
they
so this is
basically,
another place where they disabled it.
yeah,
Okay.
this is not a fix. It's basically a way to disable it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that
Okay.
they were like, wait, this is supposed to be disabled. Why did we see this in the tests? And then
Yeah, okay. I actually thought they were trying to fix it.
yeah, I thought so too, and you open that up. Yeah, and I think we should try and get the alpha test passes with this feature running again. Also, so that we can validate affect like as it comes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I think we just need to take a look at this. I mean, if you have some time, maybe next week. This is a short week here in the US. Maybe we could spend some time, like we could get a call together, and anybody is welcome to, and really start going through PRs. I don't think it's the best use of everybody's time to do it in this meeting, but I think we should maybe try and swarm on this.
We could pair maybe next Tuesday after this meeting.
Yeah, that might be good.
We just need like a working cluster to deep dive. I don't
Yeah,
have one working.
yeah, I'll try and get a cluster set up before the meeting, and then yeah, that's gonna do. Anybody who's interested can just stay on the call after the meeting, and we can dig into this.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Mark.
Let me double check when the release is. I kind of have a feeling. Does anybody know? Yeah, let me just check out the releases. Okay, the release is supposed to be, so Dax Freeze is today, and the release is the release isn't coming out until the 11th. So if we do this next week, that's time. But I don't know if this is just too risky to have going for this release. Anyway,
Yeah, today is the first RC. I
Yeah.
think we are late for that.
yeah. Okay, so hopefully we can figure it out and get it in right when, get some fixes in right when the branch opens for 133.
Heard that.
All right, that sounds good. I don't see any other items on the agenda. If there's nothing else that folks want to discuss, we can bring this meeting to a close, and I'll give everybody back 15 minutes.
That works for me.
All right, folks, see you all on Slack. Have a nice Thanksgiving for those who are celebrating.
Bye all.